Welcome to another add-on lesson. Here, I shall be trying to rectify an anomaly in the course, or you can say I'm just trying to update the course. It is about the stop loss and the target aspects. See, one of my students, Mr. Ashish Lal, he has observed an anomaly in the course. So first of all, I would like to apologize for the anomaly and the inconvenience that it has caused. And then I would like to express my sincere thanks and gratitude to Mr. Ashish for bringing it to my notice. And then I would like to offer my explanation and clarification on it. So what was the anomaly? If you recollect, if you remember lesson number 10, where we were talking about the solutions for the overnight trades, at that time I had said that the problem with placing stop loss order is that it remains valid only for the day, and every day a fresh stop loss order has to be placed. Now that was true when I had made that lesson, but over a period of time things have changed and that statement is no more true. But you have to understand the spirit of that statement. Alright, don't go on the words, try and understand the spirit of that statement. You see, nowadays almost all trading platforms allow you to keep your order valid for 30 to 40 days. Some even allow you to keep for 60 days or more. Even up to a year, some platform allows that. And that is what Mr. Ashish has pointed out. And he is absolutely correct in saying so. So when you place an order now, you have the choice of keeping it valid till day or valid till triggered. Some platforms even call it GTD, that is good till day, or good till triggered. Alright, what does it mean? It means that your order will remain valid only till the end of the day if you have chosen VTD or VGTD, and it can remain valid till it gets triggered if you have chosen the VTT option. And that VTT or that future date could be even 60 days or more. Alright, so your order, either it will get cancelled automatically at the end of the day if it is not executed, or it may remain valid till it gets triggered on a future date, which could be even 60 days or more than that. Got it? So your order may remain valid for a long period. That is okay. But it cannot be called as a stop loss order in the true sense. It can only be called as a counter order. You may not be able to call it as a stop loss because actually it does not help you in limiting or stopping your losses in any way. Let me explain the how and why of it. Alright. Let us say that you have bought a future of a stock, let us say Siemens. Alright. You have bought it at a price of 7,000 and you have placed a stop loss. I won't call it stop loss here, I would call it as a counter order. Okay, you have placed a counter order at a trigger of 6950 and you want it to remain valid for the next 30 days. All right, so for the next 30 days, if the price does not go below 6950, your order will remain open. It will remain open, it will remain valid for 30 days until the price goes below 6950. Okay, so now let us say for the next 15 days after you have placed the order, let us say the stock moves in the range of 7,000 to 7,600, hypothetically I am saying. All right, so your stop loss will not trigger because it has not come down below this 6950. On the 16th day, let us say, hypothetically I am saying, it could be any day. All right, let us say the stock comes as low as 6955. Still your stop loss will remain valid. It will not trigger. Even if it comes to 6951 or 6950.05, still it will remain open. It will not get triggered. Okay. But let us say that on the night of 16, the 16th night, after the exchange has closed for the day, let us say something unfavorable happens. A situation like 9/11, God forbid if such a situation happens, or if it is a bad result by the company, or maybe some fraud is detected in the company, or maybe the national election results are declared and the government changes, or something like that unfavorable happens, and on the 17th morning your stock Siemens opened 20% down. That means at 5,600, about 1,400 rupees down from the previous day's price. Then what happens? Such a thing is possible. Alright, such crashes are possible. Then what happens? Of course, your order will get triggered, but will you get the price of 6,955 which you had set? Obviously, you won't get that price. Your future will get sold at the opening price, which is much below your set price. Okay, your price has already got triggered, but whatever is the opening price, if it is 5,600, it will get squared off or sold at that price. So a loss of 1,400 multiplied by the lot size, that is 75, you will sustain a loss of 105,000. Too big an amount. Will you be able to sustain that loss? Now maybe during the day the stock may again recover from 5,600, maybe it becomes 6,500 again, because a good stock on panic it may crash, but very soon it may bounce back. It is possible. But your loss is already done because you had placed, such a counter order. It already got triggered. You are out of the trade. Your loss is already done. The price recovering now does not happen, does not benefit you in any manner. So therefore, your counter order remaining valid for 60 days is literally and technically correct, but practically it serves no purpose to protect your losses. If your trade is overnight, then it does not help you in any manner. So if you are an intelligent trader, if you are a prudent trader, then for overnight trades, you may have to use a combination of futures and options. For example, here in this particular case, if you had taken or if you have bought a put option at a lower price, then you may not have been out of the trade. Alright. Notional losses during the day you may have suffered on your futures. On your option, you may have gained notionally. But by the end of the day or maybe on subsequent days, the price will again rise and you will not be out of the trade at a loss. So just try and understand the concept. Alright. The second thing which Mr. Ashish has pointed out is that nowadays, you can have a stop loss as well as a target simultaneously. What does it mean? It is true. It means that you can have a lower target and an upper target simultaneously. Now this was not possible when I had originally recorded the course. Now it is possible. What does it mean? Let us take the same case that you have bought the futures of Siemens at 7,000 rupees. Alright. Now you can place a counter trade with a lower target and an upper target simultaneously. That means, let us say you keep a lower target of 6,950, 50 rupees below your purchase price, and your upper target as 7,500, 500 rupees above your purchase price, and you keep both of them valid for 60 days. That is possible now. Okay. So within the next 60 days, if 6,950 comes first, then you will be out of the trade with a loss of 50 rupees and the lot size 75. So at a loss of 3,750, you will be out of the trade. But suppose 6,950 does not come first. The price starts rising and 7,500 comes first. In that case, what will happen? You will again be out of the trade, but with a profit of 500 into the lot size, that is 37500. So whatever first comes first will get executed and the other order will automatically get cancelled. When one gets executed, the other one will automatically get cancelled. All right. So a nice thing to do, if you are doing this based on your knowledge and your analysis, if you have got solid reasons to justify those prices, then it is good. I appreciate that. But if you are doing it as a speculation, if you have no knowledge about the price movement, you are just gambling, putting a lower, target very near and the upper target very far, then I would not advise you to do this. Very soon your loss target will get activated and you will be at a loss. So don't do such a thing as a matter of speculation or gambling. Do it if you want to, but base it on your knowledge. All right. But nevertheless, the facility is available to you. The platforms offer you the facility to have both the targets, the upper and the lower, simultaneously. All right. This was not available. This facility was not available when I first recorded the course. Another thing which Mr. Ashish has pointed out is about, alerts. There is something called as alerts. Most of the platforms now offer you alerts. What does it mean? For example, let us say that you have purchased a stock, let us say Siemens at 7,000. Now you can place alerts. When the price goes down to say 6,500, you want to be alerted. Or if it goes up to 7,500, you want to be alerted. You can set that on your platform and you will get an alert on your mobile as soon as the price touches whatever alerts you have set. All right. So the facilities offered by the platform will keep on improving day by day. The facilities will keep on improving. And with algo trading, many such other things are possible. But the concepts will remain the same. The concepts of trading will not change. All right. And my courses are focused on the concepts that you must have seen. So once you understand the concepts well, then you will not be going wrong. All right. So try and understand the concepts. I hope this has clarified the anomaly which Mr. Ashish has brought out. And if you have any more questions or if you notice any more errors or anomalies in the course, please do bring it to my notice. I will be very happy to offer a clarification on them. All right.